Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chieke. So this is my channel, my YouTube channel, Chieke TV. I am from Nigeria. I live here in USA. So today, there is an observation of Memorial Day in America. So I won't call it a celebration because when you talk about memorial, it is a thing of money, and people who are money are not really celebrating. So this, I will be calling it Honoring Day. The Honoring Day in America, where the whole country is on holiday. Nobody goes to work today except for private for their daily living. But the American government is on holiday today to honor these people who have served in the military and they could not make it. Talk about military, you talk about war, you talk about fight, you talk about facing the dangers out there. And everybody knows that America is one of the countries uh, that is mostly involved in war. Okay, so most of the government money, uh, tax money the government is making in America, good percentage of it is going for military because they have to empower them, mobilize them, to be ready for any war or any attack as it may come. Being a country that have enemies. So America have enemies just like every other country. Africa, where I am coming from, we have enemies. Everybody knows that. Even recently, there are negotiations, there are, some adjustments that the Africans are really fighting also for. So, uh, that's notwithstanding, but today, in the memory of those who have lost their lives while in service, those who have fought for America, those who is they are waging the war from hitting the masses, the public, while the public or the masses are here enjoying life, peace, and all that. Because believe it or not, I am not from America, but I live here with my family. The peace we are enjoying today is as a result of, I would say, uh, God is number one, but these people are really the people who are preventing enemies from attacking, the public. Okay, so these people they fight. I feel for them. I feel for their lives, for those of them who are alive. I feel for them because I happen to know one who is close to us. Like every time they will assign them to war, they go to places where there is war, and they go there. They have their troops there, they will stay there. The last time he stayed there was about a year, or just a year there in a war front. I don't know how they manage. I don't really know, but believe you me that it's a really high or hard struggle for them. You left your family, you left everything, and you are in a place. Sometimes they don't have enough to live on there. Sometimes they have, but I tell you, the life is not as it's supposed to be when they are in war. They face all the challenges. Some of them have accidents. Some of them are being targeted by the enemies, because even in that their camp, the enemies are all over, waiting for a way for them to come and attack them. So because of this, sorry. So because of this, they are not. It's not a really. It's. I would say it's not a job that anyone will go and say, I enjoy my job. It's not a job that anyone will go and say, I enjoy my work, or I am enjoying what I am doing, what I do. It's really a hassle, because some of them, when they see their colleagues, their friends, all of them are working together, they look at their front, back, left, and right. They are no longer seeing that person. The person is already gone. it gives them this emotional feeling. Some of them will cry over their loved ones, some of them will cry over people they have met in the world, yeah, and they become so close. At the end of the day, the person is no more. So that feeling there, and remember that when they are feeling these things, their families are not there with them until they are given the mandate of returning home, or for a shift they come back home to be transferred. Sometimes just 1 month, sometimes few months to stay with their family, and they are back again to base. It's really a hard work. So I feel for them, and I pray that their souls will continue to rest in peace, that God will help them to find peace. And remember that when you are a soldier, anybody that comes to attack you, you will attack back, right? So the number of times these people are attacking every other enemy also counts in their brain. Let me tell you, there are so many health challenges that regard that. So it's not really a celebration day, it's a mourning day. It's a mourning day to these people. After all they have done, after waging the war, they still died. They didn't make it, they didn't come out alive. So I mean, the American society is supposed to really mourn them, which they are doing, and they have designated today to be a memorial day to them. And somehow they say it's a veterans day, like to also encourage those of them who are there alive still fighting, to also recognize them. So everybody is on holidays, and people are using it also to meet up with their families, their relative, okay, have a good time with family. If you count 10 or 5 out of you can count 1 or 2 out of 10 families in America that one of them or 2 people from that family are not soldiers. So since Logan started the Memorial Day, he proclaimed the Memorial Day a decoration day, which is usually on the 30th, May 30, okay, from that 1863, and they have been observing it not in 1970. Okay, so it was 1970 that they have to, start observing the Memorial Day on every last weekend of May. Okay, which today is 27th. It's not 30th. They started doing it every last weekend of May, so that it will enable people to plan to meet up with their families. That they decorate them with the flag, the American flag, so that way you will know that it's any place you can go to some people's compound, or any center shopping mall. You will see that decoration, you will see some flowers, and you will see the flags being mounted. That is the respect. So America have figured out a way to you know to uh, to remember them, to say thank you, and to to say thank you to those of their heroes who died in war, who died defending the nation, who laid down their lives to make sure that the country, the nation is in progress. So another thing I want to say today is that apart from you meeting up with your family members, meeting up with your friends, it is also time for you to count your life, to check things that matters and go for them, and not things that doesn't matter. People go for riding, hiking just for this holiday. This holiday shouldn't have been a celebration holiday. We are watching the news, and we saw that many people had accidents, because of the people traveling. I know you can meet your family, you can always meet up with your family, but the patient is not there, and this is causing more havoc than what it's supposed to be. You see the accident happening, you see people, dying unnecessarily just because of the Memorial Day. We are supposed to, mourn and appreciate those who have laid down their lives in war. Okay, so America, both the citizen, non-citizen, the residents here today are observing Memorial Day. It's not a day for, celebration. You drink and get yourself drunk and you end up in the police station, because the police are all over, monitoring how people are moving, how people are behaving today. So it's not I don't know, whenever you will see this video, um today is not supposed to be a celebration day. I wonder why people are celebrating. Yeah, I have to say it. I don't wonder why you're celebrating. Even though it happens that any member of your family died in war, is one of American heroes, okay, you are not supposed to celebrate. You are supposed to go, pay them that respect. Go, go to that cemetery, pay them the respect, and you go back to the family, stay with your family, and before you know it, the holiday is done. Everybody will go back to normal life. Okay, so I am praying for everyone who lost child, their sons, their daughter. um I am praying that God will console you. I know many mothers today are crying. Many parents are in tears today because their children couldn't make it. Their children died. I know many wives today are widowed because their husbands went for war and they couldn't come back. I pray that God will strengthen you people and help you to overcome. So those of you who are already entering, one of my girl just entered the military. uh, I pray that you people will come back alive. I pray you will come back alive. She just finished her registration and she have gone for her training already. So many people are entering the military because they want to serve the nation. But the intention here is not for them to die. But it happens that things like that happen. Okay, so I wish them well in the journey. I wish you well, my dear girl. I wish you well. You will go and you will come back healthy and sound. And I want to appreciate God for also uh, making it possible for one of my husband brother to finish serving, and he will soon be retiring. I mean, he has gone for his last war, and he's back to his home here in America. So yeah, he's back. So, and very soon he will be retiring, and I thank God for guiding you all through this journey. It's not an easy thing, and the courage God have given you to be, to get you through all the problems, all the circumstances, and you came came out, after all these years of service. I mean, I appreciate God for you. My husband is very happy because his brother is back. Every time he say, look at where I am, he will be like, oh God, please guide him. So to everyone who will see this video, any of your relative who is in army, or who is a soldier, may God protect them. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. I am wishing America a decent Memorial Day, and I am also wishing all the people that have died, and wishing you, your souls, to rest in peace, and wishing you well, that God will accept your souls, and give you eternal life. And I am also encouraging all the families, that their people are in the war, in war. Many people lose their family because of the work. Being a soldier is not an easy work. I pray for encouragement, that God will encourage every one of you. And don't forget to, thumbs up to this video, and let me know, uh, how is the Memorial Day going. Are you in America? Have you heard about the Memorial Day? I mean, how do you people in your own country, uh, remember those of your heroes who died, uh, uh, in the service, who were soldiers and they couldn't make it? How are you people celebrating it? Let me see in the comment section. What do you think about Memorial Day? What do you think about Memorial Day? Because I'm feeling so bad for people who have died, because those are the heroes, because they laid down their life. They stood, to bridge the wall from getting to the masses. Is a thing of encouragement. No matter how it is, I personally am afraid, but at the end of the day, God owns our life, and he knows the best for all of us. Yeah, thank you for watching. Please thumbs up, and be safe, okay? Be safe. Everyone should be safe. We pray to be safe.